Hello everyone, this is Husker Eurocat bringing you Madden NFL football. I welcome you back to the Cleveland Browns franchise and tonight's coverage of our game with the Indianapolis Colts. The Browns bring the high-scoring passing attack of Josh McCown, Andrew Hawkins, Travis Benjamin, and Gary Barnidge, and the number 1 ranked rush defense in the league. Both the Colts and the Browns are coming off losses, but the Browns are on a 3-game losing skid and need to stop that somehow. For the Colts, they have a strong passing attack, especially with T.Y. Hilton. Their rushing defense is suspect, being number 31 in the league, so the Browns might be able to get some traction there. With the Browns lost tonight, they could fall into a tie with the Pittsburgh Steelers, so they need a win to stay a game ahead of both the Colts and the Steelers in the race for the lead in the AFC North. A lot of things could happen as a result of this game tonight, but let's get you down to the action on the field as the Colts and Browns are ready to kick this one off. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Football in First Energy Stadium. Tonight the Colts and Browns go at it, both with 6-4 records, and both want to stay on top of the AFC North. The Colts won the toss, decided to keep the ball, and it's 1st and 10 on their own 25. Luck goes back to pass, over the middle and almost intercepted. On 2nd and 10, he sends a man in motion, drops back, lets the pass fly, and it's complete to Dante Moncrief for a first down. And now at the 35-yard line, Luck drops back, and it's complete to Moncrief again over the middle. 3rd and 5 now. At the 40-yard line, Luck is dropped in the backfield. So it's 4th down. And if we take a look at the replay on that, we see Desmond Bryant just came in from his left end position and dropped Luck. And McAfee shanks the punt. So now it's 2nd and 9 from the Browns' own 43-yard line. McCown hands off to Johnson around the left side, makes a beautiful open field move, and is inside the 45-yard line. Now on 2nd and 12, McCown goes back to pass, and it's complete to Andrew Hawkins at the 35. So it's 3rd and 2 now. McCown fakes the handoff and completes it to Bibbs over the middle at the 21. They're going to mark him down at the 22. 1st and 10. Johnson takes the handoff and is inside the 20. It's 2nd and 6 now. McCown goes back to pass. Complete to Duke Johnson, and he promptly steps out of bounds at the 13-yard line. So it's 3rd and 1. They give us to Duke again up the middle, and he's inside the 10. 1st and goal at the 8.5-yard line. McCown goes back to pass, and it's complete to Duke Johnson again, and he's down to the 1-yard line. Now on 3rd and goal, McCown goes back to pass, and it's through the end zone, intended for Duke Johnson. That brings out Travis Coons for a 21-yard field goal, and it's up and good. So it's 3-0 Cleveland. Now on 2nd and 10 from the 19. Luck hands off to Bradshaw, and he is caught for no gain. 3rd and 10. Luck passes over the middle to Johnson, and he does not make the first down, so they have to punt. It's 1st and 10, Browns at the 35-yard line. The handoff is to Duke Johnson, and he gets over the 40-yard line. 2nd and 3 at the 42. The give is to Kroll, and he is dropped in the backfield at the 39. 3rd and 6. McCown drops back to pass, and it's a long one, complete to Taylor Gabriel at the 15-yard line. It's 3-0, the end of the first quarter. The Browns are on top. 1st and 10 now at the 16-yard line. And they don't get the playoff in time. 1st and 15 from the 21-yard line. McCown has them in the offset eye. Drops back to pass, and he is sacked in the backfield beyond the 25. Now on 2nd and 20. It's complete to Taylor Gabriel at the 5. Make that the 4-yard line, 1st and goal. McCown gives to Johnson, and he's in for the touchdown. And how nice is this? Duke Johnson calls the other half of the Baby Powder twins over, and he lets him spike the football for him. So 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. It's intercepted. Taking a look at the replay on this, it looks like Dante Whitner just came in, laid the hit on T.Y. Hilton, and took the ball away from him, right in midair. So on 1st and 10, the Browns have it at the 31-yard line. McCown goes back to pass, and it's complete at the 21 to Andrew Hawkins. Now on 2nd and 8, McCown is calling at the line of scrimmage and hands off to Mostert, and he gets inside the 15. It's now 3rd and 4. From the 13-yard line, McCown goes back to pass. It's complete inside the 5 to Travis Benjamin. So from the 3, it's 1st and goal. McCown throws touchdown. Andrew Hawkins on a simple comeback route. And it's now 17-0 Cleveland. It's 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line for Indianapolis. Luck gives off to Bradshaw, and he's over the 15. So 3rd and 6. Luck fakes the handoff, goes long, and incomplete. So it's 4th down, and they'll have to punt again. So it's 1st down. The Browns at the 40-yard line. McCown goes back to pass. It's complete to Hartline at the 44-yard line. Make that the 43. Johnson is caught in the backfield and dropped. So on 3rd and 14, McCown is in the shotgun. Goes back to pass. And he's going long, and it's incomplete. That brings on Andy Lee to try to pin them deep. Can he do it? Inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. So 1st and 10. Luck gives it to Bradshaw, and he's to the 10-yard line for a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Luck gives off to Bradshaw again, and he's over the 15-yard line for 1st down. Now a handoff again to Bradshaw, and he's over the 25-yard line. Now on 3rd down and 1, Luck goes back to pass. He's hurried, and throws incomplete. 4th down, and they punt again. It's Browns ball, 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. McCown goes back to pass. A long one, this time complete to Travis Benjamin inside the 30-yard line of the Colts. If they're going to give it to him, he's going to take advantage of that all day long. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. With your score 17-0, Browns. Now on 2nd and 11 from the 28 of the Colts. McCown goes back to pass, and it's incomplete, intended for Barnage. So on 3rd and 11, he's in the shotgun, and he tries the pass, and it's incomplete, intended for Taylor Gabriel. And that brings on Travis Coons for a 46-yard field goal attempt. And it's up, and it's good. So it's 20-0 Cleveland. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Andrew Luck goes back to pass, and it's complete to Andre Johnson at the 40. And they'll go hurry up now. They only have a minute and 31 seconds left. Andrew Luck completes that pass to Dante Moncrief inside the 40-yard line. 1st down, and they go hurry up again. Andrew Luck goes back to pass, and it's complete. That one popped up in the air, and Moncrief caught it on the way down. It's 1st and 10, and they're in the hurry up again. And Cleveland calls a timeout. Now on 2nd and 10, Luck goes back to pass and completes it to Johnson over the middle for a very minimal gain. 3rd and 9. Andrew Luck is caught in the backfield. So with 57 seconds left, Adam Vinatieri will come on for a 41-yard field goal, and it is good. 20-3. Browns have it at the 25-yard line. McCown isn't satisfied. He wants more. He completes that to Travis Benjamin inside the 40. Now on 2nd and 10, McCown goes back to pass, and it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of Taylor Gabriel. So on 3rd and 10, McCown is sacked in the backfield at the 50. So Andy Lee tried to pin him deep again, and it's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. So the Colts will start there, 1st and 10. The Colts are taking their time. Luck hands off to Bradshaw, and he gets over the 20-yard line, and that is the end of the first half. With your score 20-3, Cleveland. This game, for what was supposed to be a very defensive-intensive game, is turning out to be pretty lopsided and prophetic of what was pasted on the locker room wall. It said Operation Domination, and that's pretty much what has happened. In the first half, anyway. The Browns have doubled the offensive yards on the Colts. The Colts have gone 0 for 5 on 3rd downs. No red zone trips, only 76 yards passing, doubled the time of possession. Only one thing surprises me is that it seems that the Colts are having some success in the running game. We'll have to see if the Browns can make some changes here at halftime so that won't be such a threat in the second half. For now, let's send you back to the action on the field. Welcome back, everyone, to Monday Night Football in First Energy Stadium and our second half coverage of tonight's football game. The Browns have the opening possession, 1st and 10 at their own 25. McCown goes back to pass and hits Johnson out of the backfield, and he has a 10-yard gain. Now on 2nd and 7. Duke Johnson again, and he fumbles. Andrew Hawkins jumps on top of that. So it's 3rd and 3 now. Mostert on the counter. Goes right side, and he's over the 50, but there's a penalty. Holding on Andrew Hawkins, and that'll come back. 3rd and 5 now. Down, throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. So they'll have to punt. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Colts. At the 19-yard line, Andrew Luck goes back to pass, and it's complete to Dante Moncrief, and they call holding on Jonathan Harrison. So that'll come back. 1st and 19. Luck is in the shotgun with running backs either side of him. Now he passes, and that is intercepted by Carlos Dansby. Looking at the replay, Dante Whitner got a hand in there, deflected it, and Carlos Dansby comes up with the interception at the 35-yard line. So now on 2nd and 10, with the Baby Powder twins in the backfield. McCown goes back to pass and sails it over the head of Duke Johnson. So now on 3rd and 10, McCown goes back to pass. It's complete to Brian Hartline inside the 10-yard line. So it's 2nd and goal at the 7. McCown goes back to pass, and he decides to run, and it's a touchdown, Browns. He still has the wheels to run, folks. 36 years of age. He's not a young man anymore in this game. But it's 27-3, Browns. 1st and 10, Andrew Luck. Play fake over the 20-yard line to T.Y. Hilton. That makes it 3rd and 5. Luck goes back to pass, completes it to Johnson, but he doesn't make the sticks, and they have to punt the ball. So it's 1st and 10, and Isaiah Crowell gets it, and he's in the clear. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Browns. Look at the hole that the offensive line made for him. He could have taxied a 747 through that hole, and there was nothing but green going down the rest field for him. 34-3, and the route is officially on. It's now 2nd and 10. Andrew Luck goes back to pass, and it's incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10. Goes back to pass again. And that one is complete to T.Y. Hilton, and he's inside the 40 of the Browns. I told you he's a dangerous one, folks. On first down, Luck hands off to Bradshaw, and he's inside the 35. So 2nd and 3 from the 31.5. Luck calls his own number, and he gets the first down. Now from just outside the 28, Luck goes back to pass, and it's intercepted by Tashawn Gibson inside the 10-yard line. But take a look in super slow-mo. He takes a pop after that play, and he lays on the ground for a little bit. So now on 1st and 10 from the 9, Duke Johnson takes it to the 15-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 4. Gabriel catches it over the 20-yard line for a first down. From the 22-yard line, McCown is sacked. And that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter with your score 34-3 Browns. So on 2nd and 19, what's this? We have some, it looks like the 2nd string is coming in. And Manziel goes down in the backfield. So now it's 3rd and 24. Sanders catches it over the 20, but well shy of the first down. So they'll have to punt. And a 2nd string is in on defense as well. So it's 1st and 10 from the 26. And Starks is a little bit eager. 15-yard face mask there. Puts them at the 48-yard line. Dante Moncrief has an 8-yard pickup. Andrew Luck goes back to pass and is sacked in the backfield. It's now 3rd down. 9 yards to go. And it's incomplete. But it's 4th and 9, so they have to go for it. Andrew Luck is back to pass, and it's incomplete. Turnover on downs. Now on 2nd and 8, Manziel goes back to pass, and it's incomplete. So on 3rd and 8, Manziel goes back to pass again and completes it to Dwayne Bowe. And he's inside the 5, and a touchdown. Browns 41-3. And now on 1st and 10 from the 25, Andrew Luck goes back to pass. And a one-handed catch by T.Y. Hilton. At the 45-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Andrew Luck goes back to pass, and it's a first down to the 45-yard line of the Browns. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff to Bradshaw to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 5. Luck passes to Moncrief, and he's in there for the touchdown. Colts. If we take a look at the replay, it looks like Tramon Williams tried to go for the interception and missed. And they go for the onside kick, and Marlon Moore comes up with that. So on 2nd and 8 from the 48-yard line, Manziel hands off to Mostert. And he gets over the 40-yard line. 2nd and 9. Manziel goes back to pass, and he is sacked in the backfield beyond the 45. So So on 3rd and long, they give to Duke Johnson up the middle, and he doesn't come close. At this point, I think Cleveland is just trying to run some clock and a delay of game penalty. So Andy Lee comes in to try and pin them deep, and he does inside the 10-yard line at the 8-yard line. 1st and 10. Andrew Luck goes to work, and he's sacked inside the 5. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. So now on 3rd and 13 from the 4-yard line, Darryl Sharpton sacks him in the end zone for a safety. It's 43-10. Manziel hands off to Mostert, and he's inside the 45. 2nd and 2 from the 42. The give is to Malcolm Johnson, and he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Manziel hands off to Mostert, and he's inside the 35. And there's your MVP of the game, Josh McCown. So on 2nd and 2, most likely the last play of the game. Manziel hands off to Mostert, and wow, did he get hit in the backfield. That brings us to the end of our game on Monday night. 43-10. The Browns over the Colts. Although this was a fun win for the Browns, I wouldn't consider it a marquee game for Monday Night Football. It was kind of like the Colts never stood a chance in this game. The Browns had over 400 yards of offense. The Colts were never in the red zone. The Browns' running game perked up a bit in the second half. That 64-yard touchdown run by Isaiah Crowell didn't hurt matters any. But did you notice that the Browns had 0 turnovers in this game? That certainly helps. And they doubled the time of possession that the Colts had. I don't know what's going on with Josh McCown, but he's playing some veteran football with the moves of a much younger man. All we can do is hope this continues for the rest of the season. The Browns' passing attack is being aided a lot by the passing out of the backfield, and that might be part of Josh McCown's success as well. Taylor Gabriel kind of had the dropsies today, but we'll see if that was just a one-game deal or if that kind of behavior continues. But overall, the passing crew did a fine job today. The offensive line did a good job as well, being able to keep Josh McCown upright instead of on his back most of the game. The defense, well, let's just say it, folks. The defense shut down the Colts. There wasn't anything besides a little bit of running and one play to T.Y. Hilton that they gained some success on that the defense didn't shut down. There was one touchdown pass to Dante Moncrief, but that seemed to be Tramon Williams getting just a little bit greedy and wanting the interception before tackling the man with the ball. What's up next for the Browns? They play host to the Bengals. That's right, the Bengals, the ones that started the 3-game losing skid. Hopefully that will not start again. The Bengals have the number 3 rushing defense in the league, so passing might be the thing that the Browns need to concentrate on for this game. As far as their offense is concerned, they will be without their starting tight end Tyler Eifert for this game. He's out for 6 weeks with a broken foot. The sports writers are predicting that the Bengals are going to be victorious in this one, 24-17. So we'll have to see if that home field advantage is a little bit more convincing than that. Since we've just completed our 11th game, and it is the 12th week of the regular season, I wanted to take just a moment to share with you the Pro Bowl candidates for this season and how the Browns are doing on that roster. The quarterbacks, Josh McCown is making it as a quarterback, fullback Malcolm Johnson, left tackle Joe Thomas, left guard Joel Bitonio, defensive tackle Danny Shelton, who is a rookie. I was very, very surprised that Carlos Dansby wasn't in there at middle linebacker because of his surprisingly good play this season despite his age. If there are any other stats that I'm missing out on sharing with everybody that wouldn't make this video way too long, I would be more than happy to share that with everybody. I just need to know that, so let me know in the comments if you think that I should be adding some statistics to the comments on the videos. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you would like to be notified when there is a new one, subscribe by clicking on my icon at the end of the video. Will the Browns be able to prevail against their rivals, the Cincinnati Bengals? Will they be able to prevent another skid like what happened last time? Thank you for joining me for the Monday night coverage of the Indianapolis Colts versus the Cleveland Browns. And join me in my next episode when the Cleveland Browns play host to the Cincinnati Bengals in First Energy Stadium. Until then, have a nice day, everyone.